Hello, let's do Wordle for Friday, October 3rd. Okay, let's see what fantastic Friday starting word we're getting today. We get pence. Like I keep saying, I mean, the individual letters are pretty good, but the double E is not great. Let's see if it gets us anything. Gets us the P, I'll take that. No E, so no ER word. Where's this P going? Could do something like spout. That is a fantastic guess, I think. I held off. Lately I've been celebrating a little too quickly. And I saw those first two flip over. I thought maybe, but no. Okay, so SP, we could do spill. That seems pretty boring. And going double letter, I'm not 100% sure about just yet. What else could it be? SPA, spark, if I could spell it correctly. We go spark. Let's go spark. Okay, well, it's SPA at least. Oh, I almost thought spawn, but we don't have an N. Spazzy? Is that even a word? Spazzy. Spelled this way. I mean, spazzy is a word, but is it spelled with a Z? One Z? Is it two Zs? This looks like spazy. It could be spazzy. Oh. What else would it be? Spaff isn't a word. Oh, no. Spash. Nope. Is it spazzy? No, that's not even a word. Okay. Oh, we could have an I, maybe? Spale? No. Spade? That's not how you spell spade. What is this? Spaz? Maybe not spazzy, but spaz? Are we going double Z? No, we're not. Oh, man. We're down to our fifth guess here. I'm a little worried. Spammy? That doesn't look right. What is this? Spavvy? That's not a word, is it? Spald. Spalding. Spap. Spamp. Spomp. What is this? Spale. Spam. Spabe. Spag. Spafe? Spade? That's not how you spell spade. It's D-E. This is spade. Is there a spelling like this that I'm not aware of? I don't want to try it because we're down to our fifth guess. We are in hard mode. I know I could turn it off, but I'm not sure. No, it's not even in the word list. Okay. Spog? Could we end in a A? Anything like this? Spada, spafa, spaga, spaya, spala, spamma, spava, spaba, spaxa, spappa. That doesn't look right. Anything that ends in I. I don't see anything like that. I'm thinking it ends in Y. But I can't think of what would go fourth. Would they do spays? And they don't do S's at the end of words very much. Like spay is a word on its own. Spays, they don't just add S's to four-letter words. Spammy? I don't think they would do spammy. I don't see a word that I know that I think would be in the answer list. Spale. Spavvy. Like, spammy. Spod. Spog. Spoff. Spall. Spalm. Is this a word I don't know? Spale. Spald. Spalla. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. Spaff. Spag. Spall. Is spall a word? Not that I'm aware of. Spale. Is that a word? I wish I hadn't done that. I really wish I hadn't hit enter right there. I didn't think it was a word. I mean, my streak is at 99 too. I haven't lost. I looked it up. It was like late June. I haven't lost since late June. And it was on Cozy. Or was that? It was something like that. No, cozy's only 4. It's something weird like that. It's like a Y word, I'm pretty sure. I'm really not happy that I hit enter right there. That was dumb. That was really dumb. What is spale anyway? Do I try spammy? It's not even a word. Would they do space? It just doesn't seem like they would. I don't want to try this. I really don't want to try this because I think I'm going to lose if I hit enter around this. But I can't think of any other word. If this ends up being the answer, I'm going to be very upset because they generally don't do S's at the end. So I don't want to do it. But if I can't think of anything, I feel like I have to. Because I can't think of anything else. Spash is not a word. Spog is not a word. Spammy, I tried. It literally won't let me do that. Spappy? Spog. Spod. Spatty. Spaxa. I literally cannot think of another word other than space, but I don't think that would be or should be an answer. I played this game very poorly. Spaz and spale were brutal guesses. Especially spale. I doubt that would ever be in the answer list. I'm sure spaz is in the answer list. Spash. Spags. Spam. With 2 M's. Spag. Spaff. Spady. Spada. Spaya. Spaha. Spava. Spavy. Spaffa? I just don't see a word. I don't see a word. I don't know what to do. I don't want to put space. I will literally guess anything else than that because I don't think that's going to be in the answers. They don't do S's at the end. You can't have S's at the end, like glass, like gloss. Like, you can do a lot of things with the S's at the end, but they don't add S's onto 4-letter words. It's not quite a plural. It's not a plural. It's just changing the tense of a verb in this case for spays. But you spay an animal, like you spay your cat. So they don't take 4-letter words and just add an S on the end because that would add so many words to the list. So they don't do that. So if they do spays, I'm going to be very, very annoyed. So I don't want to enter that. But I also can't think of anything else. I think I'm going to lose. Because I can't think of anything. But I really, really... I would find it offensive for this to be the word. If we're just going to start adding S's on the end of 4-letter words, if we're going to have a billion words. Like we go spams. Spam. But I can't think of another word. Spash. Spash is not a word. Spog. Spaz. Could we somehow do a double A like this? I don't think so. Spaff. Zoe is very annoyed with me. Aren't you, Zoe? She said yes. It's very annoying. I don't know what to do. This is the only word I can actually think of, but I don't. I'm philosophically opposed to it. Like, it should not be an answer. It would violate everything they've taught us about this game for that to be an answer. I don't know. That's not a word. Alright. I feel like I'm going to lose right now, and I'm very annoyed by it. Is spavy a word? No. Is spada a word? Spash. Spammo. I literally can't think of a word. I might need to do this. I don't want to do it, but I might need to because I literally cannot think of anything else. I don't know if it'll accept anything else. Spavy. No. Spag. Spady. I think I'm about to lose. I'm really annoyed. Spasm. Spasm. I don't know if I'm more annoyed that I lost, or if I would have been more annoyed if they actually did space. Let's just move on. I was at 99. My streak was at 99. Why did I lose today? Why did I lose today? Okay, let's see how badly the bot tells me I did. Yeah, that might be my lowest skill score ever. This was really bad. Of course, this is the first time I've lost since I've been looking at the bot. Pence, it said was okay. Luck was whatever. 108 words left. Place would have had 16 words left. Well, it gets the P and the A in the right place. 97 skill for Spout. Love Spout. Very low luck. 8 words left. They would have gone strip, which actually would have had 9 words left. Okay. Spark, 99 skill score. 56 luck. 1 word left. There's only 1 word left? I had 1 word left after the third guess? So spaz is not in the answer list? I'm shocked by that. I mean, well, I don't even remember what my 5th guess was. Obviously, I didn't think that was an answer. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, my next 2 guesses are going to have a skill score of 0 since they're not actual words in the answer list. I'm really surprised that spaz isn't in the answer list. I'm really surprised by that. Spaz is a valid guess, but it's unlikely. Okay. I'm shocked that spaz isn't in the answer list. Spale. Alright, I need to look up what spale means. Why did it accept that? Spale definition. Spale is a dialectic term primarily used in British and Scottish English, referring to a chip or splinter of wood, a lathe, or shaving. Okay. I mean, honestly, I was just hitting enter on things, you know, just because I couldn't think of anything. And then space, also a 0, because I'm glad it didn't accept that, or it says it wouldn't be an answer. I'm at least glad about that, because it shouldn't be. So literally, I had 1 word left on 4 straight. That's crazy. Place, tramp, spasm, I would have gotten it in 3. Okay. How many people like me lost today? .3. So I'm part of the 3.3. Spams? 6%, 0.6% of people saw... Wait up, what? 0.6% of people lost on spaz, so a lot of people thought that spaz was a word. Spal, spado, spacey. Spaza, it accepts. Spawn, well, I couldn't do spawn because I already used an N. Spade, just a D at the end, it accepts that? Alright, well that was terrible. Probably my worst game ever. Well, no, that's not true. That is not true. We know that's not my worst game ever. Because my worst game ever was when I tried 6 straight words with an E at the end and there wasn't an E in the word. That was my worst game ever. Alright, I'm sure you did better than me. So leave a like and follow and subscribe and do all the things and let me know how much better you were than me.